Is there like a dungeon master guide I can look in? I need to look up the mechanic.
Yeah, so I'm trying to find Dave's code. Anyway, we're out of the done. So what are we gonna do here? No more monsters, out of melee. This gentleman right here is almost dead. We got the frog right here.
He is dead.
No, I was talking about your dad.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I just need to look up.
No, I'm at 9.
Okay, I've never used that bathroom before, and it's a surprisingly nice bathroom for a public one.
And a comic book shop at that.
Right, yeah.
I mean, not even just a public, you know.
Like it has textures on. It has like the whatever the thing. Whatever you call it on the counter. Like it's actually nice.
It's clean. No, give Ryan props on the way out. I'm sure he's certainly appreciate it. No. Ryan keeps a clean shop here.
Seems like it.
We've been to a few other ones.
This is certainly my favorite shop.
You know what?
What are you talking about?
I don't care about
What are you
all
talking
this.
about?
The bathroom's clean. Okay?
What are you talking about, Dave? I don't see anything behind that grate over there.
Oh. Oh. I see.
What am I missing?
I don't care. The bathroom's all that matters. It's clean. So the.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. Ryan, I got your back.
Don't think
You gotta tell the truth. You can't just like make stuff up.
The bathroom is clean. That's all that matters.
We'll go look after this. I don't believe you. First of all, I don't think you know. We'll bring your mom over here. We'll have her check it for us. I don't think it'll pass.
Okay, maybe there's like
Oh, your mom joke? That
wasn't in your mom joke.
Maybe
that was
there's like one
one
wet,
question.
like
Do you use the crafting magic
paper
items
on
rule?
there, but that's it.
crafting magic items rule?
Yeah, I do
It
a lot of
depends if
that.
you're crafting or not.
I want to make it another dagger of
And I think your poison or feat allows you to craft stuff.
It
When I
lets
was
me,
looking at it.
yeah, it lets me make a super poison, which does so much damage. I forgot to roll the d10s. I only added the d8s.
That's right. You're learning your character. Have you played? Actually, have you played this?
Sorry.
That's not your fault.
Sorry, this is from the shop, right?
Yeah.
I think we put it back.
It's like I wanted to keep that book really bad.
Oh,
I'm
that
sorry.
that makes sense
Yeah.
why you did so much damage. It's from the DM's guide.
No, it's not from the DM's guide.
Oh.
Hey, love the shirt.
Yeah, classic. From, what was the year when it came out, like 1980?
Just about
So
82.
when you make a damage roll that deals poison damage, it ignores resistance to poison damage.
Okay, sorry.
It ignores resistance.
Okay.
You're
Not
saying
immunity.
immunity is different.
She had both immunity to the condition and to the damage.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this
This
character
is,
cheated.
she's still dead. I'm not spending any more time in this fucking corridor.
Yeah, I do regret it. Though, let me just...
But it's good to learn the rules.
Yes.
I agree.
So let me explain one thing. You know, Assassin's the best type of rogue? Surprise. Let me explain. This is what you get at 3rd level.
Uh-huh.
You have any attack roll you score against a creature that is surprised deals double damage. That is good, just for like a 1st level character.
And if you're a rogue, then you're...
Then you also have sneak attack, and you're very stealthy, so it's easy to get a surprise round.
Could you repeat that? I didn't catch it all.
Okay, assassin and rogues, just look it up. They're the best for like surprise rounds. Got it?
Now, when someone says they're sick of the hallway, what does that mean to you?
Sick of the hallway? They've been stuck there forever.
I'm imagining.
Fucking forever.
I'm imagining a goblin assassin and.
I was done with that corridor. So what are we doing now? Where are we? There's a whole bunch to explore. If you recall,
We're blowing up this corridor and we're getting the hell out.
Zeke went upstairs. The demigod followed down. You saw
We don't-
Jerry go down those
We don't
stairs.
care. We're leaving Jerry in the thing of whatever
There
loneliness,
are
solitude.
15 monsters with poison resistance and 200 with poison immunity.
How does that work?
Turns out the feat is not that great.
Yeah.
So,
But-
poisoners...
I wonder if they run those types of analyses.
Not amusing.
Reddit.
I know, but I wonder if Wizards does that analysis in terms of determining the balance of the game.
Like, one thing, though, can we all agree on at least one thing? Races being able to choose, like, their sets where they want it to go, that is a cool idea, but it's also pretty game-breaking.
Let's clear the dungeon though, Cody.
Yeah.
So I vote we go upstairs.
I vote we blow it up.
I vote we blow it up
Oh,
as
can
well.
we melt it? Melt
Oh.
Castle Grayskull?
Yeah, that sounds like a
Let's
good
keep that
idea.
Grimscale.
You know, we can get through here, but then we're mounting it.
Okay.
Milking
So,
it to the
Brian,
ground.
we'd like to go through the doorway. Oh no, there's 2 other doors we haven't gone through.
So there
Research
are.
those first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're up. Let's actually just
We're gonna blow
refine
this
this
place up.
hallway a little bit more as you see this has been.
Does anyone else have a healing potion?
I do technically.
Can I drink them?
Okay, here, you can have my healing potion.
I currently only have the starter set.
That is
Literally, that's
7.
it. Thank you.
Okay, well everyone just give Dad the daily potion you get.
Okay. So you're still in this hallway. The Grung is right here. We'll go. Kermit, you killed it. Thea, you're up, right?
Are we still in combat?
No, we're out,
We're
right?
checking the room. So
Yeah.
we checked that first room. There's a second room we haven't gone in yet, so we need to go in there. That third room is how you get upstairs, right? So there's like a conference table in there, and that other room is a storage facility. We've been through that one. So we just have one room down here we need to go to.
I don't think you've been in that
Yeah,
room.
that one.
So is that the room you're going to go in?
I'm encouraging you to go in that room.
In which room?
That room right there.
You don't-
Second door on the right.
Okay.
No, the other one. Nope, across the hallway. Nope, next one up. There.
Okay, let's go in there then. Let's go in there.
Wait, did my character go in there first? Like,
Why
a
is
surprise
it? I'm
turn?
not down. Why is it still knocked over?
So this is room, we'll call that room 4.
Okay.
We'll call this room 5.
From where I'm
We'll
looking,
call
it looks
this
like
room
a
2.
half
And this is room 3.
symbol.
Okay, so 4.
So you're in 4 right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 4.
Move your character there. Frost covers a bloated trestle table that stands amid rotting barrels and casks in the middle of what used to be the kitchen. Storage racks along the wall have collapsed into piles of rotted timber, along with jugs, tankards, and drinking horns that once rested on them. A roasting spit is lined with icicles and is mounted above a 10-foot diameter iron brazier coated with rime and situated in the on the back wall.
I actually remember us looking into that room, though.
Well, there we go. There it is again.
So,
We didn't have that much time because of the frost giant, so let's actually explore
Yeah,
this.
you didn't have much.
I'm just gonna look around, see what I can find.
It's other than the jugs, the tanker, drinking horns. They're all cracked. They're all damaged. Nothing of value to it.
Okay.
Excellent.
Did you expend your movement? Do you have any more movement?
We're not in combat.
We are.
Oh, we will?
Yeah, let's go to Reship. It's Reship's turn.
So he's good in that room. I checked in on him. He's good.
Why are we on this?
I'm just going through the initiative just to round
So
the table.
I'd like to lead the party into room 5, or the one across the hall from him, and up the stairs.
Let's just read it again. And there's a huge hall, a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high. Clearly made for giants. Dining table carved from ice is surrounded by dozens of blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces against the west wall hold a pair of 14-foot long bugles made from hollowed out mammoth tusks. An ascending stairways of ice is in the southwest corner and has mist rolling down from it.
Correct.
Mist rolling down with it, and just so you know that this is where the staircase is.
So I plan to lead the party up that stairwell.
And this staircase is going down. I guess that's down. Depending on my perspective, it's actually up. But from and vice versa. Anyway, is the whole party going up with you, or is this just you going?
I'm waiting for the party to come with me.
Alright, let's go.
So I wanted to clarify, because if you recall, 10 weeks ago, someone just went up the staircase by themselves.
And then this whole spiel happened.
One thing. Have we finished this campaign? It feels like we finished this campaign.
We're close to the end, Cody.
60 feet, right?
Oh,
No,
You would think that. However, before we actually came in here, what you're trying to do is find the lost city of Nithrul.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to just kill her.
No. Killing her is part of it.
Killing her is part of it,
Dang.
but you're actually supposed to find the lost city of Nithrul. You think because the title of the whole module is Rime of the Frost Maiden?
Yeah.
And that'll actually come into a lot more information once you get down here.
I mean, it's called the Rise of Tiamat, and so.
it's about Tiamat. Yeah, okay, let's just get to the
But
point.
this is the Rime of the Ice Maiden.
Frost.
Frost Maiden.
Wait, can we just mind if I say this? How about you just go for a quick auto pilot through as we just wait till
There might be
anything
monsters. You
interesting
want to go to the
happens.
next monster?
No,
we go
until-
we go up to the next floor. We go
Yeah,
up
I think that's
the
what I'm
fog-covered stairwell. And so we're upstairs. We explore
Throne room.
upstairs.
Inside of the shit out of it.
So you are up here. If you remember, there's up there.
Correct.
Let's just redraw this one. There's the circle here. The stairs coming up. This is a semicircular room. has a forest of icicles hanging from its ceiling, some of them as much as 8 feet long. Against the curved wall to the south, that's this one right here, stands an enormous throne. So here's the enormous throne right here. Ginormous throne. Of ice decorated with carved images of winter wolves and mastodons. Across from the throne on the north hallway, right here, is a doorway.
I don't know if you have. You can communicate telepathically with. I'm curious how.
Giant throne, hallway,
Why does he not?
nothing else obvious.
Stairs down.
Right. Go down the hallway.
Oh, tons!
Door in the
Go
hallway.
through the door.
Yep, open door.
Perfect. So you go through that door.
Which door?
This one right
There's
here.
a door right
Okay,
there.
got it.
So who's move someone into that room, please?
Grung.
And actually, yeah. So let's just draw this here.
Research Harold the
What is the thing we're looking for? It's like something that detects where to dig.
Codices.
The codice. We're still looking at the codice.
Yeah, you had Professor Scant, and the only other reason that you're on this island to get the codices, and you need Professor Scant, which is a ascension ball,
Which we have.
which you have, and the other one is the codices of I forget.
Yeah, Dylan's got the orb, right?
Yeah.
Right on.
The MacGuffin of MacGuffin Man.
I was given the orbit on the necromancer. There's an old, I think it was.
So we're all in this room right here.
1 hour.
This room contains wrecked furniture that it was suggested as once used as a giant frost giant's bedchamber. A bitterly cold wind blows down from the staircase to the east. That's one all the way. That's the staircase going up.
All right. Search under the bed. Search chests. Anything treasury here.
There's nothing of value in this room.
Okay, up the stairs.
However, had you not gone up here and gotten the frostbite, this is actually where the battle could have been.
Gotcha. Up the stairs.
Up the stairs. So, how are we going to do this?
We need to find a codex, Cody.
Let the theater.
Possible you could go there and speak to someone that knows
Theater of the mind.
take Harold there and
You climb all the way up to the top, and you are at as you climb up to the top, you see the outside sky. It is actually night outside. You see it's bitterly cold. Everyone but the Grung is feeling cold here, and there's an icy crown encircling the fortress that doubles as battlements on the rooftop. Each prong of the crown extends 40 foot above the roofline, and the prongs have 10-foot wide gaps between them. Situated in the middle of this roof, because the door came up the side, is a nest. There's actually a nest in here with branches and twigs and fairly big, of almost 30 feet in diameter.
It's set on fire.
No, these are our birds to transfer us. We're gonna fly on these birds to get to that. I bet if we blow the horns downstairs, we can
Yes!
summon the birds,
I was thinking
and
about-
then we can fly to
Okay,
the
actually,
registration.
so since we just killed this thing, why don't we all take a long rest?
Coming down from the sky,
Oh, okay, never
We're
mind.
looking for the codice.
swooping down, you see what looks like to be a ginormous bird that looks like
An owl? This is owl,
pride.
right?
It's a rock.
those of you who know, it is a rock.
Ah,
Do not curse.
Rocks are colorful now. I always thought they were
I know. I always imagine them.
kind of brown.
Yeah.
It's
Which
mythological.
this is OG D&D, monster.
Yeah.
Well, no, Gandalf. I mean, it's just a giant bird, right? We can be friends.
No, not rocks. Rocks are evil. These aren't eagles. These aren't eagles. They're
so
rocks.
this thing clearly doesn't want to rock and roll with us.
No, it does.
Nice one.
I had to make the joke. Everybody knows.
Advantage, you go first.
What? No.
Sneak around on the rock for that.
Oh,
What?
For that pun?
wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We get a surprise round, right?
Wait,
No, he does.
Wait, I thought we
what?
got a surprise
No,
round.
he does.
Man, I get a surprise round because
Let's hear a pun.
What pun do you got?
well, Our world's about to get
Can I
rocked.
give my surprise round
Our
to
world's
him?
about to get rocked.
Pretty
It's
good.
good.
It's not bad.
Good.
It's not bad.
Anyone else have any puns to give us? I mean,
This need to rock.
Well, I mean,
Any
we
other
are
ones?
between a rock and a hard place.
There.
So we checked all
the jokes are a little frigid.
Yeah.
What's the secret? So everyone gets a.
Say it to him, say it to him.
So
Another pun? No, say the other pun.
You might get it, you might get it, you might get a thing. I don't know if it's good enough, but you might get a thing. Just try it.
It's not that funny.
Just try
If I'm
it.
gonna plagiarize, it's gotta be
No
real fun.
puns are funny. I'm giving you permission to plagiarize, so it's not plagiarism.
That's not true. It's still plagiarism.
No, I gave you permission.
Purchase a license.
Yeah.
so
Yes, you're paying me royalty of
we
nothing but
checked all
getting
the
easier
rooms,
puns.
right?
That's like saying Disney
Yeah, you're
copied
currently
the original trilogy. Okay,
theater
they
of
actually
mind.
did. Never mind.
Okay, so everyone's moved into
Sequels
here.
No, they're actually.
Yeah, they really were.
We're on the roof of the
There's
store.
another floor
Prequels,
above
those
that.
things are good, by the way.
No.
So there is
Okay, they're
4
better.
different floors to
I'll
this. You
give you
came
that.
in
They're
on
better.
ground floor, then there's floor 1, which was there,
The prequels put
and then
me to
there's another
sleep.
one
The
right here.
sequels I can
Wait.
ironically
We came in
laugh
on
at.
the first floor.
Sequels make me rage. Prequels make me laugh.
everyone
Yeah,
on the
sequels
first
make me
floor.
rage. I
We
can
looked
ironically
everywhere
laugh
on
at
the-
them.
Wait. On the ground floor or the
Ground
first
floor.
floor?
Ground
But-
floor. Ground floor.
Is it the ground floor or the first floor?
Ray who?
Is the throne
Ray
room on the first
Skywalker.
floor or the second floor?
No.
Your house.
So this is a very good question in terms of elevator, analysis and design. Is it the first floor you come in? Is it the ground floor? Or certain people call it the lobby? And then the first floor is actually the floor above that.
Would you like your eyes back?
However, I'm arguing that the ground floor is actually the ground floor. But Dave is arguing the other side that it's actually
Well, I'm more concerned about the basement.
with the walrus.
Right. That's because I don't know how we're going to count that one. Because if you're saying there's 4 floors, does that include the basement? I feel like there's 3 floors plus a basement, and the basement technically isn't a floor. It's more of a parking garage. The garage is not a floor. So we're standing on this crown-shaped roof, and we get a round of action before the rock gets here. I vote we hide in the nest and pretend to be baby birds.
Yes.
I vote I shoot it with my crossbow.
So I think
So you are currently. Do you see these prongs right up here? You are up in that is as the nest of the rock.
I think
Is that rave like purple light emanating from on the roof? Is there an outdoor rave going on up here?
That's the aurora borealis.
Yes.
I think
Oh,
I
one
know
thing.
why this rock
How far away
is
is the rock?
alone.
The rock is.
He has a rocky
20
relationship.
feet away.
Let's. 1 second. It is 100 or 50 feet away. 60 feet away.
I'll ready an action so the moment it enters 20.
But it doesn't know you're there.
I'm gonna send my pseudo dragon to sting him.
That's right.
Or can it
Magic missile.
my pseudo dragon sting? I can't tell. Am I dumb?
So the rock is 60 feet away?
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's gargantuan.
Yeah, we're gonna try to kill Dwayne.
Dwayne? We named the rock Dwayne.
I named him Dwayne.
Yes, you will wait till I'll ready an action so the moment the rock is 20 feet away. I will throw my knife.
Ready to action.
Yes, ready now.
Reshif?
The other thing I have to ask.
I have no spells, but I have a laser, and if you've got 3 charges on a laser and a bird's coming at you, you have to fire the laser.
Can the rock
I am going to
understand?
shoulder my laser, which has never hit anything,
Ever.
and fire my 3rd shot when it's my. Is it my turn now?
This is the sneaker. This is the.
All right, so here it comes.
The rock doesn't even know you're there.
Woo! Wow.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Can you fan the cards for me, please? So I don't just
Apart from Kermit, everyone's rolling
Can't
blanks.
fan cards.
You can't go like
Just
this.
spread them out?
I don't play card
Oh
games.
my lord.
Actually, there's a TV show out there called Penn and Teller. Get Fooled. It's a great show. Look
Oh,
it
the
up.
magician's trying to trick them.
Yeah.
Like, so Penn and Teller can't explain how they do it.
But they do most of the time.
Have you seen the movie Penn and Teller Get Killed?
No.
So good.
I love Penn
Never
and Teller.
heard of that.
Can
I've-
rocks understand
I
languages?
played their video game, Desert Bus. Have you ever played Desert
No.
Bus?
No, No, he doesn't play video games.
So it's a console game in which you drive a bus from Los Angeles to
Vegas?
Vegas in real time. So it takes like 6 hours, and the bus slowly pulls to the right. So you have to just sit there and tap the joystick and keep it in the middle of the lane for 6
And you have
hours.
to stop at ZZYZ Extra.
There's no
and go
stopping.
pee.
It's straight through.
You can't. You don't stop at Baker.
No,
You don't stop
through.
at.
And during the extra life thing, they drove there and back. They marathoned Desert Bus in one of the greatest gaming adventures of all
I
time.
hate
And
it.
that's all it is. Tap.
Yeah, you're driving a bus through the desert.
Nor and
Wait,
you
this
cannot
is-
make a stop.
So I got a cramp if it was a spell. Luckily, it wasn't a spell. Split a seam. A piece of clothing or armor you're wearing, decided by the GM, is damaged. On every subsequent attack roll, there's a 25% chance that the item will split further. So Rashif is getting a little bit feisty.
Those cards are the best. That caused the water elemental, didn't? And then the water elemental.
So I tore my dress. I'm looking very emo.
Oh,
And it totally goes so awry. Like, what was it again?
It was a one laser cannon.
I know, but did the shot get off, or was it like?
Yeah, it tore my dress.
But totally off there. Rock doesn't know that's coming. Yeah, are you gonna prepare anything?
does a rock understand a language?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
So it's 60 feet away, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're running
Blast
in.
it. Blast it.
But then, I mean, I want
Well,
to
my
make sure
move
this guy
action,
can hit it
right, move
with
action.
his dagger. Okay.
Yeah.
Run down the stairs.
That's the plan.
So you're running down the stairs?
I'll get that.
Crap the cob.
I have no hit points.
Yay!
What do you got? Can you
That's not actually.
He's our trump card. He's our trump.
Heads up. That is a perfect.
Yeah, can you fastball special the frog?
What?
Can you throw the frog at the rock?
You know what? Hold on.
You only need to throw me 40 feet.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
40 feet so I can throw the knife back.
Frog fastball special's got to be the answer here.
Well, I don't want you to throw the knife, because then that's a friggin' poison, right?
Yeah, but I don't think rocks immune to poison, do they?
I don't want you to throw the knife because then you lose the dagger.
Does it matter if they're? I mean, I think you poisoned the gemstone.
Okay.
I just have an image of there's this nice blue pristine stone, and you stab it, and then all of a sudden like black lines just kind of shatter and go
Yeah.
through it. So
Yeah. The only regret I have.
Glowing black lines. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those glowing black lines.
Okay. It doesn't really matter if I curl the knife at the rock, simply because won't it get embedded in it?
yeah,
Yeah, then we just find the rock's
assuming you
properties
hit
fake.
it.
If not, they can't go that far.
So wait, hold on. Is it a magic dagger, or is that just a feat of yours?
It's a magic dagger, but then I can naturally poison it because I'm a grung. But then I get another poison I can also apply from poisoner.
Okay, so you can just get another normal dagger and then make it a...
Dagger.
He'll still do like 100 points of damage.
Yeah, okay,
It won't be as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a little worse.
I just don't want to use. I just don't want you to lose it. God, so many spells have to start with M.
Yeah, grungs are a total.
I mean, you can lick things and do like 60 points of damage.
Yeah,
That's good.
Are you ready, Necromancer? Do you have your spell picked out?
Not yet, I'm searching.
Maybe ready something though. We're all gonna ready something. Well, except for Russia. Russia ran away, and that's not a bad
No, I
strategy.
fired!
And then ran away.
Pew! How heavy are you?
How heavy is my character? Let's see. My character's actually pretty light.
Oh, telekinesis.
Because my character is only 2 feet tall, so I'm actually... Yeah. There's one...
The best.
Okay, oops.
Probably not enough. Or it's probably too much.
Okay,
Oh.
my character weighs 30 pounds.
Okay, so... I didn't expect that to work. I was gonna wonder if I could just use Mage Hand, but, I can let you fly.
Yes.
Okay,
Fly.
you just need
Fly
to...
speed.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I can jump the last 25 feet of the way. Got it?
What's his fly speed? What are you, how fast can you fly?
Flight speed.
You only need to fly me 15 feet to the rock.
I don't care. You're gonna have an aerial battle with the rock.
Yeah, you just fly up there and attack.
Yeah, I just need to do within 15 feet.
You're gonna have an aerial battle, and we're just gonna watch and sip our whatever we want. Sodas, the blood of the crystal.
We would like our Julia's schedule since she has Wednesdays off and it works better for her than it would have. Because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to
Okay.
get around it.
60 feet is the flying speed.
Beautiful.
Okay, you can fly me right up there where I can stab it. Okay.
Yes.
Does he
This is-
grow wings or does he just get a fly?
He
speed?
just gets a fly speed.
How about if he grows wings because it's even creepier?
Okay, he, like little stubs come
Frog
out
with wings, Brian.
Oh God.
It's just like the blender extrude.
Oh. Oh yeah. Like one of those creepy metamorphosis looking kind
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
Cthulhian things.
God, that was
Wrong.
so.
And I quote Golo here: "Sentient, poisonous frogs that live in trees. Truly, the gods hate us."
Flying. He's now flying. He has wings.
Sentient, poisonous, flying frogs. So you're a flying frog?
He has a flight speed of 60. He's gonna fly up there and try to solo a rock.
He can do it.
You're definitely not 10 feet short or 20 feet fly. You need to fly. So you
He has
cast.
a 60-foot fly speed.
Huh?
He has a 60-foot fly speed.
He's 100 feet away. Or no,
He said
60.
Yeah,
You
you said
said
60.
60. You said 60.
Sure.
Okay, well, this thing is dead.
So you're flying.
He was open.
I only need this one.
You do not. You're not. How are you sneaking though?
How am I sneaking?
That's not the point.
The sneak is, I'm flying at him, and I'm doing
You're
it
saying he
within
expects a flying
6
frog?
seconds.
Wouldn't you?
Always on the lookout.
Roll your attack.
No sneak attack.
No sneak. Yeah.
Aren't you, don't you have a cloak of invisibility or something?
Don't miss.
No, he took the dagger.
Okay, I got 20. Well,
20's
okay, okay, let's do the math.
So dagger does how much?
Okay, let me explain.
Show me the dice.
Okay, so I need this.
That's the dagger
This is the dagger itself, yes.
for 1.
Then here is the venom from the dagger.
Dagger venom.
0 is a thing.
So it's
you can
3d10 for the venom.
40-10.
What's that d8?
The D8's the other poison I get.
You get 2 poisons.
Have
Have a good night. We're wrapping up. Hey. So the 4d8's the other poison.
And then my last poison.
So there's 3 different poisons on
Yes.
Alright, so add it up.
that? What kind of poisons? I want to hear what kind of poisons he's
Okay, you have my character's saliva.
The saliva. The saliva.
You have the saliva.
So did you lick the dagger?
Yes.
Flying, dagger licking frog.
So you licked the dagger. What's
I
the other
lick-
poison?
Okay, the other poison is the dagger venom itself.
That's our
It basically
teammate now.
spews
The flying
black
frog.
venom.
Oh, that's the magical item.
Okay. Then you also have the poison I get from the poisoner, which is 2d8.
So which one do you apply to the dagger first?
Okay.
You gotta lick it first.
Saliva.
No, I think he's got to dip it first.
You gotta lick it then dip it.
Yeah.
So you're saying lick it then dip
Lick
it?
it then dip it for
Look at
sure.
the dip it. Then
Not
the
dip
dagger
it then lick it.
You can't dip and then lick.
I
No.
say you dip it then lick.
We'll go over because
You dip it, you're probably
laughing regardless.
Wait,
He doesn't,
wait,
he's immune.
wait. Grung's immunity to poison.
I know this.
Yes. Let me do the math.
And right now the argument is you dick, then
You might want to remove the one.
Nice.
add up, Cody.
Yeah.
You dip the dick.
This is 20. Okay, so for this is 26 times 4. Let me do the math.
How come you times 4?
Oh, no, it's only times 2. I forgot.
Rest of the
How come you
Lord.
times 2?
Poison.
Paladin.
Which poison though?
All of them.
And how come
So
you
he's
can
got
multiply
poison
it
from
times 2?
saliva.
Wait, wait.
But you also got a poisoner kit.
I don't think you multiply it.
No, yeah, you're right.
Dip it and lick it.
You're a paladin that uses poison?
No, not
No, he's a rogue.
It's a flying grub.
Grung
Currently a
rogue
flying grub
assassin.
trying to solo a rock.
Who is now flying?
Yes.
Anyway, we gotta start wrapping up. Get the damage, I'll apply it.
What
and
is
then
it?
next
Do we
week.
have one more?
Are we
Yes.
stopping? We didn't even get to go.
31.
He goes next week. He goes first.
Next week, you go first.
7.
I go first.
Next week.
Cool.
Actually, after
So we're watching
permission.
Critical Role. We had a challenge this week.
You had a challenge?
We had a challenge for Critical Role.
80 damage.
Okay.
80 damage, perfect.
Would have done a. Wait,
How
wait.
did-
It didn't do as much because I didn't get the sneak attack. I would have probably called it sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
So the question is. So I'm sitting back watching Critical Role at my house at 10 o'clock at night.
That one doesn't
Now,
hold it anyway.
I know, that's why I am.
Are we supposed to be sexually objectifying the hosts?
Wait, what?
They're not the hosts of the characters.
Have you seen the fan arts?
Yes.
I have not spent enough time with
So, this is
But I
fairly
mean,
friendly.
that-
Now,
I feel like
who
they're
was your
hot.
FMK for Laura, Marisha, or Ashley? Are you doing what FMK is?
Yeah, sorry, I made some mistakes.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I realize. Okay. I will.
I do regret
M.
that,
Laura.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, good one. M. Laura.
Yeah, definitely Laura. That's
Okay.
Let's see.
It's tough.
Between those two? Between Ashley and Marisha?
Ashley is the one. You guys are wrong about this.
I mean,
Yeah.
Those are not.
I don't know. Laura just
So we're between K and F now. Dave said Ashley's the
I
yes.
guess I would.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Yeah, Ashley, and then.
And it's a hard choice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. You lose
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
No matter
You
how
lose
you mix this
something.
recipe, man, you're gonna lose something.
Best
But we're
question-
not watching. We're trying to catch up, and we're reading the
Yeah, you
wrap
tell
up.
me.
We're talking about it. Where are you're watching it at home on Thursday nights, or you listening
Yeah,
to the podcast?
actually told them tomorrow instead of a show, it's gonna be Red Nose Day with Stephen Colbert, but this time not just Matt, they're gonna have players. This
Nice.
Should we meet up and watch it somewhere, Brian? Is your house open? Is your
Actually, no, I had a whole
situation-
yeah, it's open, but I had a whole bunch of water damage. I woke up this morning, there was a whole bunch of leaks from the upstairs, and it was a pretty hectic day.
Are you watching Critical Role? Do you watch this show?
No.
Mercer and stuff?
It's good.
It's good.
It is good. And it's fun, and, it's I mean, they're professional actors that do it, so
I saw the,
people that try to compare it to our game, it's different.
I saw the clip of, like,
I'd have to look that up.
I don't know
Yeah,
that much
Critical
about
Role.
it, but I saw the clip of the "How hard are you" thing. What?
They're like making
For the
dick
item.
jokes or something? I don't know.
Magic item.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
one
the
of the things I was thinking
no,
about
like
that I saw
like the
was
it's a Critical Role clip. I saw somebody make an anime out of that.
Yeah, they do make
Attempt
they
to
make
use any of
innuendo
those,
jokes for
cancer
long,
from
like
No, he didn't actually.
4-hour innuendos, right? Where the
I can
punchline
get
comes.
that.
They're really
Yeah, I love it.
they're actors, right? So they're smart and they're clever and they can do.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
And they're voice actors on top of it, so they're
So one of the players has got COVID, so someone's playing her character and talks like her character. Like they all have special voices.
who has
So
COVID?
Ashley has COVID, so Laura was talking like Ashley's character, like Fern this week.
Ah.
And then other ones would talk like Fern too. Like they can all kind of imitate voices really well. So.
I mean that's their profession, so they're
Right.
they're
It's
good.
totally worth watching.
And it's very good, and it's fun, and they've been doing it for quite some time, and
Yeah, so they have rapport. Like they're good as an ensemble at this point. You're an actor, right? You do drama stuff.
I'm just getting into it.
Right.
Yeah, but for a kid,
Right.
you do some acting.
Well, and to know that there's voice acting and all these other kinds of acting, I didn't know that as a kid. That someone has to be the voice on the video game, right? And those guys have careers.
and that's
they
what they
make money.
do. So a lot of them. Are you familiar with Last of Us?
Oh yeah.
So the one that plays Ellie in that one is actually one of the Critical Rollers.
Oh.
So Ellie in Last of Us is one of the big ones, and I forget Laura actually won a BAFTA for some of her video games.
Yeah, I think actually one of my favorite video games has her as one of the main characters.
Wait,
Yeah.
The DM is with Gertie
McCree from Overwatch.
Yeah, I know Matt.
one
Mercer.
charge on.
And
Isn't he Cassidy now?
I don't know.
And then that whole
No, who
that-
wants his dice? This was your dice.
Oh,
this was a
yeah.
part of the D6. That pound of D6 I got.
You got to add it to your dice.
Add it to your dice collection.
Thank you.
Now, if you ever need to roll 5d6, you've got that extra d6.
You're gonna need to do that once you get a high level of
Why
press.
do I keep looking through the...
I don't know how I'm not getting.
And let me know. Hit me up on the text.
you gotta
I think this is.
So